Environment AmeriCorps has launched a new initiative to help our lands or public lands.
You can now join the federal agency for service and volunteering in a new program that's working with the U.S. Forest Service. I sat down with Ken Goodson, director of the National Civilian Community Corps, to learn more about the Forest Corps. Well, Ken, for anyone who is unfamiliar, let's first just kind of talk about what the AmeriCorps National Civilian Community Corps is.
Great, thanks, Emily. So AmeriCorps' National Civilian Community Corps, or NCCC, is a team-based service program for 18 to 26-year-olds. It's a full-time service commitment, typically achieved between 10 and 11 months. All costs associated with participating in the program are covered by AmeriCorps NCCC. So we pride ourselves as being the program with the lowest barrier to entry, and we respond to national as well as community priorities.
What are some of the areas that you're able to cover with our young adults who are part of this service program?
Yeah, so in our traditional program, Emily, that's been around for more than 30 years now, we work on things like affordable housing. We help prepare tax returns for low-income families. We do disaster response and recovery work. We have a partnership with FEMA, through which we really focus on disaster preparedness and disaster response work. And just recently, we have entered into a new partnership with the United States Forest Service for a new NCCC program called the Forest Corps. And that's going to focus on the wildfire crisis strategy, as well as the reforestation strategy of the Forest Service.
Now, we are no stranger to the importance of having a strong staff to fight wildfires being out here on the West Coast. So what are some of the folks enrolled in the Forest Corps program actually doing when it comes to forest maintenance and fire mitigation?
Yeah, great. So on those two strategies, I'll give you a couple of examples of the type of work that members will engage in. On the wildfire crisis strategy, it will be things like prescribed burns and helping to collect brush to prepare for prescribed burns, trail maintenance, and trail work to make it easier to access the forest. On the reforestation side, be doing things like seed collection and doing tree counts and looking into forest health issues.
So is this something that could actually help prepare these younger workers for a future in a green career?
Yeah, Emily, that's exactly the motivating factor that brought the Forest Service to AmeriCorps NCCC at the onset. They were obviously very interested in having the additional people power to be able to work on those two priority strategies for them. But longer term, they were interested in getting a collection of young adults who are public service minded and want to be involved on America's public lands, and then getting them out in the field, having them get hands-on experience, training, and certification. So at the end of their service term, they can become a pool of potential candidates for future green careers, including perhaps jobs with the Forest Service.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and even if they're not necessarily considering a future in the Forest Service or maybe one of these types of careers, what's the value in coming right out of high school or college and looking into a program like this?
Yeah, let's actually take on both of those. I think coming right out of college and coming into a program like AmeriCorps NCCC allows you to get hands-on experience to learn what are you good at, what are you interested in, what are you passionate about, so that when you end up in a college classroom, you're selecting your courses a little bit differently, or you're choosing your major perhaps a little more informed. And then if you're coming right out of college, maybe you have the classroom education around a field that you're interested in, but coupling that with hands-on experience that you can get through the AmeriCorps NCCC program, obviously it makes you a much more qualified and appealing candidate for potential employers.
So if people are watching at home and they want to learn more, where can they start?
Yeah, for the Forest Corps program, Emily, people can go to americorps.gov/Forest Corps, and they can find information about the program as well as coming webinars about all NCCC programs, so they can join real time to learn more and have their questions answered.
All right, Ken Goodson, Director of AmeriCorps National Civilian Community Corps, the NCCC. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you, Emily.
All right, so AmeriCorps.gov/ForestCorps if you want to learn some more information about this new volunteer service career. I think it's a very cool area to get people involved in.
An amazing opportunity for sure. All right, well, time is 7:39, and up next on AM Extra, the greatest and latest home trends in the Pacific Northwest.
After the break, Corps explores what modern living looks like at the 2024 Street of Dreams. Stay with us.